Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very, very crazy mover on this one today. During that opening 30 minutes, the price was up there, and then the price was all the way down there. To be fair, though, it bounced very nicely and returned back up to the highs, did pull back a little bit, but from the bigger picture point of view, as crazy as today was when all this dust has settled, really nothing has changed. What do I mean by that? Well, the overall uptrend remains perfectly intact, so much so, and I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but just to really illustrate the point here, let's say that there's another pullback, and let's say the pullback once again comes down to that green line, price behaves in that manner and starts to work its way back upwards, which would, again, be a pretty big pullback all the way down there. But even with that big pullback, what would you still have from the big picture point of view? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows right here. You'd have lows there. You'd have lows there. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, what do you have from the big picture? Well, from the big picture, you'd still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And that's what it's all about, just making progress, showing signs of strength. And that's what is still in play here. So yeah, now I should note that there is a little bit of a perspective point of view, meaning if you're some sort of day trader and you bought right there, you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell, 8 minutes after you bought, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart looks really bad. But assuming you do care about the grand scheme of things, even with all the craziness today, everything is still the same. The uptrend is still perfectly intact. The price is still even up above the purple line there, the 50-period moving average. So things look great still. From a resistance standpoint, it's become very apparent now that there seems to be quite a bit of sellers right up around that 32.50 mark. I realize the price got up above it a couple times, but both times the price did get above there. It's like somebody flipped the switch off and the momentum just disappeared. So watch 32.50 going forward. But all in all, the uptrend remains. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.